Hi guys, Josh back here again today. I'm out here doing a video on my outdoor preps. Sorry, it's outside, it's night out, and I've got the garage door closed, so the video is a little dark and a little shaky, sorry. But basically this is the stuff that I have outside that allows me to free up a lot of my indoor space, that stuff that won't go bad, stuff that's basically stable. Fuels, some things I just don't want to have in the house as well, some dirty camping gear, things of that nature. So I'll kind of go through and show you what I've got here. I've got a couple shelving units here. This is what I've gotten done so far. I've also got my water storage out here. Sorry, the garage is a bit of a mess. This is going to be another storage unit here, as well as right here. This is going to be another storage cabinet that I'm going to put off to the side. And I've got my tools and stuff that are ready for prep as well. And then underneath here, we'll start here. This is my water storage unit. I think I've got a video up online. But this is about 220 gallons of water storage. Extra travel one, so I can pull this down, basically fill it up and load it into the truck as I go. Down here, I built some room, and I'm going to actually stock this full of some dry wood, so that way I've got some dry store wood. And then over here, I've got my camping equipment, my fuel storage. I've got about 24 gallons worth of fuel right now stored away. I've got a pop-up tent. This is actually a pop-up canopy. This is really nice to have. I've got my two Coleman stoves that I've got here. This guy I actually got right here. This one right here I got from the Salvation Army. I paid $15 for it. It's like a $100 stove. They sell it at the stores, so got that there. And this one I got from a garage sale, basically. Paid like $5 for it. So just keep an eye out. It's always worth it. These are nice, good, practically brand new stoves. They've never really been used, and picked them up cheaper than you can find them anywhere else. I've got a portable gas grill here. It's not very good. I've actually got to see about getting the valve replaced on it. I've got my Coleman lantern, some extra lantern furnace things. I've got some dust masks, fire extinguisher just in case. Then down here I've got my camping equipment. Right now, because it's just me and my wife, I've got 2 sleeping bags. I've got a tent that sleeps up to 6. I've got a queen-size air mattress in there as well, a ground cloth, a couple extra camping bags, some camping chairs, my fuel storage. This is actually some used oil that I have stored. Get into that. That's basically one of those things that if you have to ask, you don't want to know questions. I've got some miscellaneous stuff up here, some BBs. Once again, don't ask, don't tell kind of things, some electrical stuff. Gas filling, so I can swap out my gas with my truck, and I actually keep my gas about every 3 months. I rotate it out so it stays fresh. I don't put the fuel stable in it or anything like that. I've put gas that's like 5 years old in my truck, and it works just fine. Don't recommend doing it all the time, but it works. I've got some biodegradable toilet paper right here that's actually for my porta potty down here. I've got the bleach for my water storage, some battery charges. Here I've got some one of those 4-packs of the propane. I get these over at Sam's Club. I pay $10. I think it's like $8 for 10 of them, or for 4 of them. So $8 or $10 for 4. Pretty cheap. It's a lot cheaper to get those in the bulk pack. I've got some lighter fluids, some other camp gas fuel stuff, some Sta-Bil. Then I've got some car antifreeze and stuff. I've got a porta potty here. This is actually a marine toilet I found again at a yard sale. These things sell for like $100, and I got it practically brand new. It's probably been used a few times. Washed it out real good with some bleach, and it seems to be fine. Works just fine. So I've got that. Like I said, we got my water storage here, my big water bins. And that's basically what I've got for right now outside. The indoor preps, like I said, a little bit more extensive. This is kind of my little prep project I'm doing out here right now. So you can kind of take a look and see what I've started on. I'd like to get some comments, rate, and please, like I said, feel free to comment and stuff on what we've got going on here. Like I said, just some other miscellaneous stuff, my coolers and stuff are out here as well. So in the meantime, like I said, the camping side's pretty well stocked. I think we're good there on my stoves and stuff. I'm still filling in with some of the gases and things that I want to keep on hand. One thing that's not out here, I actually in my truck to get filled this week, is the propane tanks. I've got a couple spare propane tanks that usually sit right down here. Just I swap those out as we use them in the house and fill them up. So works out really good that way. But like I said, rate, comment, like to hear from you guys. So look forward to your next time.